Hey, it's like Brother Sharcc here. Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. This is part 22. In the last part, we made it through the Ice Path, arrived in Blackthorn, and we're going to take on this good chap right here on our way to getting our 8th badge in Johto. So let's go ahead and get into this. My dragon Pokemon lost? Yeah, you're just not strong enough, pal. You're a poor introduction to this gym. So yeah, this whole gym is just essentially dragon-type Pokemon. So if you have a dragon or an ice-type, you'll be perfectly fine in here. Oh, why did I have to... Strength puzzles? Why? I actually blocked them in by accident, so now I might have to go back down to reset it. Total brain fart at my end. But let's take on her to forget about that. I can't allow a nameless trainer to pass me. Claire would be livid if I did. Well, she's gonna be livid, and you're gonna be in some hot water after this battle. Lost. That you did. I also forgot to mention, that's not only dragon-type Pokemon. They do a couple water-type Pokemon in here. So if you have some electric-type Pokemon and grass-types, definitely get them in on this. It's not as if we all use dragon-type Pokemon. I'm aware of that. Rats, only if I had a dragon. That wouldn't have helped you at all, because one ice punch, you would have been out of there. Now let's finish up this strength puzzle here. I believe there's 3 that you have to push down in order to get to the gym leader. So let's see which one we're at right now. My chance of losing, not even 1%. Somebody seems pretty full of themselves. Did you have your Wheaties today? That's odd. Why is it odd that I took you out with minimal effort? I know my shortcomings now. Thanks for showing me. Anytime. Anytime. But now, let's go ahead and move on to the last strength puzzle. Let's bring out the muscle to move the strength things. I gotta say, I love how they improved how much faster the boulders move as opposed to Gen 1, because I just could not stand when you pushed it, it would move, and you had to go back and push it again and push it again. But with this one, it's a little bit easier and a little bit faster. Now for the last trainer in here. Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They are full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. Way to go! That wasn't anything. That was just a warm-up. But now it's time for the main event, Claire. And we're going to be having Toto take care of this gym leader here, because her team is just essentially Dragonairs with a Kingdra in the end. So this battle isn't going to be too crazy. The only crazy ones were Morty and Whitney. But once you get past that first half, the game's pretty much downhill from there. It's a breeze. I can hold my own even against the Pokemon's League Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do it. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. Here we go, y'all. Gym leader number 8 on a Johto side. Claire. So she's going to be starting out her first Dragonite. Will have the moves Thunder Wave, Surf, Slam, and Dragon Breath. So what her Dragonairs like to do essentially is paralyze you with either Thunder Wave or Dragon Breath, whichever one comes first. But if you have Ice Punch like Toto here, they won't even get the chance to do that. And the next Dragonair that's coming out will have the moves Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Slam, and Dragon Breath. So this one is another one that likes to paralyze you. But like I said, wash, rinse, repeat. Take this one out with Ice Punch, you'll be fine. And if you have a Jinx, throw in a Never Melt Ice and Ice Punch. That's even better than Toto here, because that gives it a stab times 3 or times 4, if I'm remembering correctly. And the last Dragonair here is going to have Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Slam, and Dragon Breath. Not that that matters, because it's out of here. Now for the last one, which is the real challenge, Kingdra, level 40, with the moves Smoke Screen, Surf, Hyper Beam, and Dragon Breath. So this one can be pretty tough. It's very defensive. It's very beefy. It loves to Smoke Screen you, say that you can't hit it. And then when you get it below half health, that's when she's going to start with the healing and everything. And why using Surf when I'm a water type? Yep, here we go. But the good news is that I'm faster, so I'll be able to get 2 turns off on this thing. Why can't it just freeze it like they do in the anime when you get hit with an Ice Punch or an Ice Beam? They freeze instantly. What is that? Oh. Hyper Beam. Oof. Definitely one of the most overpowered normal types of the first 3 generations. And also, fun fact, did you know that if back then in Gen 1, if you use Hyper Beam and you knocked that Pokemon out, you didn't have to recharge. You could actually do it again, and if you knock that one out, you could keep not just roll right through someone's team with Hyper Beam. But what do you mean this is a mistake? I took your Pokemon out because they're not strong. I want to admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. Yes, I am. I know. You should take the Dragon User Challenge. behind this gym, there's a place called the Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at the end, at the center. Go there. If you can prove that you're ready, that you're losing your lazy ideals. Oh, come on. See, why you gotta be petty? Why you gotta be petty, though? She's just petty that I swept her whole team. That's all it is, y'all. But I get it, fine. If I have to go all the way across the water just to prove some point to you, then I guess I'll do it. Why can't things ever be this easy? Magikarp, please just go away, because I don't want you. Speaking of Pokemon down here in the Dragon's Den, hold on. You! How dare you enter uninvited? Well, golly! Strong, unlike you. Now, thanks to him being rude, what I was going to say is that you can actually find Dratini or Dragonite here. There's a 5 to 10% chance of me finding them here. And also I have to get out that whirlpool. Go ahead and throw it on Totoro for just a second. We're going to get rid of it because we're already in Blackthorn City and it's not going to be that big of a deal. So let's get rid of Ice Punch because we just go right to Goldenrod and get that right back and put it right back in the moveset. Another Magikarp, but now I'm going to throw out a Repel so that we can get to this place a little bit quicker because I don't want to have to keep stopping for Magikarp. If anything, why not be a Dratini? Even though we're already getting one coming up. But you shouldn't be in here! Why not? Is this some secret club or cult that I don't know about? What's going on here? Yeah, oh, yikes, I lost. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be in here for being weak. You don't even have dragons. As soon as I get permission from our master to use dragons, when I do, I'm going to become an admirable dragon trainer and get our master's approval. I doubt that with the Pokemon you were using. But anyway, let's go into this next little platform to take on these. Why are there children out here past their bedtime? It's a stranger. It's a stranger we don't know. Weren't you raised not to talk to strangers? You ever heard of stranger danger? So we took out Leapy here. Ouchies! It was like having a battle lance. Except I'm just a little bit better than him. Well, telling you, Master will be very angry with you. Well, you could just left me alone and not battle me. This could have completely been avoided. But I got an escape rope, which will aid in my escape from this place. And we're going to be using our first whirlpool. So in here, we're going to be talking to the elder. So let's see what he has to say. Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you, didn't she? That girl's a handful and petty. I am sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry. You only have to answer a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? They're my friends. Strategy. Oh, I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Honestly, anybody. Oh, I understand. What is the most important for raising Pokemon? Love. Oh, I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. Which is more important? Both of them. I see. You care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Wanna, don't lose that belief. It will see you through at the Pokemon League. And our special guest is... So how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail? You passed? That can't be! You're lying! Even I haven't been approved! Claire! This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge, or must I inform Lance of this? I understand. Here, this is the Rising Badge. Hurry up, take it. We have gotten the 8th badge. And this basically allows all Pokemon of all levels will obey us, even the ones we get in trades. Claire, reflect on what it is that you lack and this child has. Come again if you so desire. So we just have to go back out and then come right back in. But first, wait! Oh God, what do you want, Miss Petty Pendergrass? I'm so sorry about this. Here, take this with you. TM24, which is not Thunderbolt, it's another TM in this game. That contains Dragon Breath. No, it doesn't have anything to do with my breath. You sure about that? If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. What's the matter? Are you going to the Pokemon League? Do you know how to get there? From here, go to Newburgh Town. Then surf east to the Pokemon League. The route there is very tough. Not really. Don't you dare lose at the Pokemon League. Don't worry, we won't. If you do, I'll feel your worries about having a loss to you. Give it everything you got. That we will. But first, we have to get our Dratini. Good to see you here. Your arrival is most fortunate. I have something for you. Take this Dratini as proof of having recognized your worth. Dragon Pokemon are symbolic of our clan. You have shown that you can be entrusted with one. And this Dratini has a very special move. Keenan! But yeah, so it has Rap Thunder, Twister, and Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed is basically like a stronger version of Quick Attack, and it always goes first. And also another thing, this shrine is only here in Pokemon Crystal. If you're playing Gold and Silver, it will just you have to get the Dragon Fang for it, and then you get the Rising Badge to be able to go to the Pokemon League. But that's enough. That's enough fun for one episode. In part 23, we will be going to the Pokemon League. Until then, goodbye, familia.